Now, of course, as soon as I come on here, the phone's probably going to ring, and I may have to like wrap this up quick and then come back on and finish. But I'm here right now, so we'll see what happens. You know, I hate that when you got to wait for a phone call. Anyways, let's just start because time is of the essence. You know, I have got a lot to do. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, the first person here is Luz. Hello, General. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Leo, or a Taurus, and teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Pretty good. Stojans, love. Okay, life is moving forward towards greener pastures when you express your wants and needs. So if you're currently with someone, current relationships should be functioning pretty well and moving forward. If you're not with anyone, you're not looking back on the past, it's probably new energy coming in. That could be a Libra, an Aries, or Sagittarius comes up the strongest. Listen to your intuition and you may find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship this spring. T-Vet for today. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward towards greener pastures, especially where career is concerned. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Cosmic, will I get hired as a receptionist? I heard that they aren't hiring until after the board meeting. There's a freeze due to the company not doing so well budget-wise. Will I be out of a job? I don't think you're going to be out of a job. I think you could get the receptionist position. I think they may wind up getting rid of some like dead weight. You know, people that may be making good money and not doing much of anything. Be wise for the next few days. Love you too. Next few days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life comes into balance. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lita, got my eyes on another house on Pitt Street. It's $189,000, which is out of my budget just slightly. Will I be able to get it down in price? I think you could get it to come down. Yeah, I would give it a shot because it looks pretty successful. Like 85% chance, yes, you can get them to come down a bit. Martisha sent an email. I think you are going to get the money this week. If for some reason you don't, you should get it before the end of the month. But I think you're going to get it this week. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I think that you'll be okay next week with the rental thing. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of, yeah, it is a little bit outrageous. I would say, well, it depends. It really depends what you want. Let's put it this way. This has already showed you who he is, so this is going to be an issue moving forward. So if you're like, you know what, that's enough, I don't need to get involved, this doesn't need to go any further, then just ignore it. If you really are interested in him, and then I would explain how you feel. But it kind of looks like you just might be feeling like it turned off, and I don't blame you for feeling turned off. Yeah, it's kind of a turnoff. But it's really up to you to make the decision as to whether or not you want to move forward. I have a feeling that you're not going to want to do more of this or see any more of that. Hi, Zara and Adonis. Live general for April. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with a Leo. A new journey begins. You may have more money coming in through like work, school, business, or you may be adding a new stream of income. Cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and don't be afraid to set boundaries and stand your ground, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not too bad. GB, my partner and I just had a very bad argument. Can you tell me the energy around the situation? Arguing, like not much is changing. There may be more arguing, and I wouldn't expect either one of you to be giving in with death in reverse. Like neither one of you are seeing the other person's side. There's probably going to be more arguing that continues. Energy is like volatile. I don't see a tower moment or anything. It does look like there may be a little distance around arguments, but if you guys can take a moment away from one another and then revisit the situation like with like calmer heads, you may be more successful like over the weekend. Lita, hotel finally called, have an interview Wednesday. I'm worried that they won't work with my schedule. I'm leaning more towards escrow, have an interview Friday. What do the cards say? Well, the cards indicate to like perseverance pays off and explore your options. So you're interviewing with both of these places. One is on Friday and one's on Wednesday. I wouldn't make any decisions until you've done both interviews and see who offers you what, because there is more money coming in, happiness coming in, luck is changing for the better quickly, and your perseverance is paying off. So you may be able to get what you want. So I don't know if it's that escrow offers you what you want and it's just simple, easy decision, or if they're both willing to work with you, and then you may have a choice. But either way, I wouldn't make any decisions until you've interviewed with both places. Well, the escrow place comes first. So that's good. That's good, right? It's tomorrow the interview or the following Friday. Either way, no matter what comes first, I would interview with both places. T-Bet, when will my job offer paid overtime? Right now they're offering comp time. Paid overtime should be happening sometime later this month. Like maybe within the next 2 weeks or so, give or take. Vianney, General. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could like make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition. Queen City, Love with A. Love with A. Things look a little stagnant. I don't see all that much change around the situation. So it depends where you are in the relationship right now. Things are probably going to stay the way they are. The Hangman is here and Chariot's in reverse. So I don't see all that much change. I don't see a whole lot of love here. So it depends really where you guys are in your relationship. Butterfly for the next 24. You have a wish that comes true and your luck changes for the better quickly. You may be getting good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready and you could have some more money coming in. Stojans, General. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. Wait a second. I said Stojans, General. I meant Alpha, General. You have good news coming in around business. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news, and it may be business related. Don't settle for less than you want or need around both personal and professional relationships because life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Negativity is moving into the past, and the hard work you put into your career comes back to you. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mega, Love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship may be slow to move forward, but functioning very well. If you're not with anyone, somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Libra. Tanya, love coming in. May have choices and options that come in around love, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Romance is heating up, definitely. Oh, sorry, that's feeling ambitious. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to around love, and happiness is coming in around love. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Capricorn comes in strong. Then you also have a Sagittarius and another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and possibly a Leo. Damn, got a lot here. Hi, Mel. Julie, Sean asked if I would go to dinner with him. What do the cards say for that situation? Does look like things could be like well functioning and things could move forward to a place where you're feeling relieved. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go out to dinner with him. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Not bad. Beautiful one for today. Beautiful one for today. For today, you have a wish that comes true. Teamwork is favored. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Listen to your intuition. You may have money coming in. And slow and steady wins the race, but life is still moving forward on stable ground. Don't forget about self-care. Julie sent an email. Hold on a sec. I think the issue would be concerning to him, but I don't think he would say anything to anyone. Is this is the same person that you just asked about? I would go out to dinner. Let's see what happens. I mean, it looks like it's well balanced and mutual. So I would just go out to dinner, see what happens. Alessandra, last time I asked about Eric, and what all of a sudden he was reaching out a lot and wanted to see me, and you said to stay manipulative, so I kept my distance. But he is still trying. What does he want? He may be looking to hang out or hook up. It looks like he may not have a whole lot going on in his life, and he's looking to like cultivate something fun. If you're up for having fun, I would say go for it. I don't see like long-term love, commitment, or romance here, but hanging out, hooking up, spending time together is all possible. So it's really what you want. You know, it's really up to you. Like, I wouldn't expect, like, things are a little bit out of balance. If you're the kind of person that's looking for like a long-lasting relationship, this is probably not it right now. But if you're looking to hang out or hook up, then I don't see any reason why you shouldn't spend time with him. It's like you're not responding to him, so he's trying harder. So it's like if you spend time with him or you hang out or hook up with him, he's probably going to kind of like, I'm not going to say he's going to go away forever, but you may see him pull his energy back, or you may not hear from him again. Not that you'll never hear from him again, but he's not coming in with like, hey, I want a date, I want romance, I'm bringing flowers, we're going to dinner. He's like, you're not responding to me, so I'm trying harder. And then if you give him what he wants, you're going to see him go in the other direction. Which, if you don't care, then I would say go for it. Tanya, oh, you're welcome. Time to pull my cute clothes out of the closet. Every time I open the closet door, they ask if I'm going somewhere. Emily Shaw, near future for Jane and me. Okay, communication looks like it's coming in or picking up, and if you feel like things have been a little slow lately, that energy should start to turn around. As we get to like mid-April, you may be spending time together, listening to your intuition, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. JJ, will me and Cancer get physically intimate on Friday? I don't see that as of right now, but if that's something that you want, you could probably make it happen relatively easy, but you would have to take the initiative. Susie, Tiva Capricorn and I, next moves, we spoke a few days ago. Next moves, there's going to be more communication coming in, and you're probably going to get together soon. Things may be a little bit up in the air because there's indecision around his schedule, but you're probably going to get together soon. But communication is going to come in first. Tony, after my love reading, I feel like soon, grasshopper. Soon. Especially Capricorn. Lucinda for the next 3 weeks. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Listen to your intuition. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out within the next 3 weeks. Could be spending time with a Gemini or a Sagittarius, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Jasmine, which hospital is going to call me for an interview, PIH or Cedars? You could hear from both of them, but Cedars does come up as stronger. Well, I like the new job that I got at the swim school, or will it be too much? It's for the front desk for receptionist position, but I have to do swim lessons sometimes. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. You probably aren't going to have to do the swim lessons that often. Mary, general. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant or now are no longer being held back. They're starting to turn around, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life begins to move forward. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn. Money comes in, finances improve, teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. You could be planning some travel. Summer, could I have a reading around me and Keandra, Scorpio? Things look a little slow. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Hermit here. Somebody may be shut down either emotionally, or there may be a lack of communication. So if you want to see communication pick up, I would suggest reaching out to them rather than waiting. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Liam, career. Perseverance pays off, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New opportunities come in this summer that may be bringing in more money. You also could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you're feeling a little bit more financially secure as we move forward. Martisha. Oh, I did that one. I'm turned off. I barely like him anyway. Oh, get rid of him. Goodbye. You blew it. Fucked it up. Hello, the government is asking for papers, and my stepdad is asking me that I need to give him papers, and he keeps trying, so what will happen next? I'm not really sure what you're asking. I don't know what the situation is. I can't tell you what's going to happen next. I don't know what they're asking for, what you have to give them. I don't know what the circumstance is. Magician's heart. My Libra boyfriend recently got specific about his gym and doesn't miss even a day. May I ask if there's any particular reason why he has been so obsessed suddenly? Well, it looks like he's found something to throw himself into. He's feeling like self-confident. He's focusing on himself. He's making himself a priority, and he's exploring like new wants and needs. So it's like he's growing and changing. Stephanie, for the next 10 days. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Empress could be bringing in love and money, or more of it, over the next 10 days. Shao Home, what are boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions? There could be communication that comes in, but this person shows as like they've kind of pulled their energy away, or they're taking time for themselves. They're showing as indecisive or not knowing what they want or need. They might need a little bit of space, but if you feel like they've been distant, it may be time to have a discussion with them. Eric, today is my 25 years I've worked at my job. Oh, congrats. Will I get recognized from anyone at work? I'm not convinced. Three of Swords is in reverse. So I don't know what the circumstance is, but I don't know that it's been called to anybody's attention as of right now. You may have to let it be known. Maggie, general for tomorrow, Friday. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life is coming into balance. Teamwork is favored and money is coming in. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Taurus comes up strongest, though. Amu, love. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you or that are not functioning well. And the Fool is in reverse, which if something gets revealed around love that it may need to be dealt with before things can move forward. If you're currently with someone, you might feel like your current relationship is stagnant or is like out of balance. If you're not with anyone, leave the past in the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have new energy coming in the summer that may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 2 weeks. A disappointment heals. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement that it's not the end of the world, but it may be upsetting, and it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Oh my God. Let me just answer this. What's the woman's name? Oh, I'm such an asshole. Hold on a sec. I don't know why this has happened. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll fucking call me. Anyway. Comment, will my leave-in may be approved? Yes, I think it will. Comment, do the cards recommend that Jay reconnect with E, or is it still too soon for that? It's personal choice. I would say it would be okay to reconnect. Teamwork is favored. Love changes for the better quickly. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. I would say it would be fine. Comment, would E join me in competition, or is it too focused on his game? I think that he would join. I think he would join. Stephanie, will OM call me for a job interview? I think you can get a job interview, yes. 555, will this new job help me get my first apartment by my birthday? It's in August. If you stick with it, yes. And when will love improve in details behind it? Maybe sometime over the summer. It could be life is moving forward with a Sagittarius or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. But you might have to make sure that you're not recycling old people. Like cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you if you want to see your love life move forward. T-Vet, update on when I'll begin working from home. It may be like towards the end of April, early May. Could that be possible? Or within the next 5 weeks? Brooklyn, when do you see my finances improving? Towards the end of the spring. Liz, Love General. Towards the end, Love General, you have happiness coming in with the Empress, bringing in love and money or more of it sometime this spring. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning pretty well. If you're not with anyone, you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Leo. Listen to your intuition and set boundaries. Expressing your wants and needs around love will be helpful. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Life is moving forward. Lee, Jordan B. the Gemini has been acting funny towards me. He's barely calling and emailing. What is up with him? Is he talking to someone else? I don't see anybody else around him as of right now. I just think he might need a little bit of space. It's like feeling a little tired, overwhelmed, and just kind of feeling a little blah. He just may need a little bit of space. Red. General advice on money for this month. Things look okay. You've got finances should be strengthening and you have money coming in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. A disappointment heals. Perseverance pays off and is taking you towards 10 cups being full. Red, general on Monday and Tuesday. Cause for celebration comes in when you speak your mind. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish may come true where you could be spending time with an Aquarius. Stephanie, I did. Career, I did. Macy, general for today. You have life comes into balance and a new journey may begin. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past in areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant or moving forward and you're ready for it. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Susie, I have my tax appointment tomorrow. How will it go? It's going to go okay. You got happiness here. So something may happen that makes you happy. It looks like it may be like easy. Like easy, quick. It'll be fine. Susie, Red, what do I need to know about myself? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Don't be afraid to like take time away or ask for help if you need it, if you're overwhelmed or if you can't get everything done. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't try to like you don't have to do everything at once. If it doesn't get done until tomorrow, it doesn't get done until tomorrow kind of thing. Like don't knock yourself out trying to accomplish everything. There are certain things that could wait, let them wait. Life comes into balance when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships, and don't be so hard on yourself. Zara, next action of Johnny Scorpio. There should be communication that comes in, probably through text message. Lee, Jordan says he wants to marry me. Is he just love bombing me or is he serious? He's a Gemini, so I don't know. I don't see marriage coming in here. I think he's telling you what he thinks that you want to hear. And I think that, I don't think he's love bombing you, but I think he's telling you what he thinks that you want to hear. If he wants to get married, then where's the ring and let's set a date, you know, like, where is this? I want to get married. Like we just get married. You see what I'm saying? When I was learning how to teach yoga, they used to always say, you don't tell people what you're going to do. Don't say, we're going to do triangle. You just say triangle. So it's like, we don't have to, I want to marry you. Okay, when? Let's get married. Where's my ring? Let's go. Yeah, I'm not convinced that he's serious about marriage at this point. Julie sent an email. Hold on a sec. I can't give you a guarantee to anything. Like, the only way that you're going to know is if you decide to move forward with it. So you have to decide whether or not the gamble is worth it. There's no guarantees with anything. So I can't tell you that something is going to work out and last forever. I couldn't do that with anything. But it does look like there's opportunity here. You have the Empress here, you have the Four of Wands here, and you have the Chariot. So that could all be things moving forward, but you have to be the one to make the decision as to whether or not it's worth it to you to try that. And that holds true with anybody for anything. I mean, my parents were married for 20 years and they got divorced. If my mother had gone to a tarot reader and she said, you know, is this going to be successful? Is that successful? I mean, 20 years is 20 years. There are 2 houses, 2 kids, cars, vacations, homes. You know, you have to be the one to make that decision. Lee, when Jordan called his daughter, did he talk to his BM about them, or did he just talk to the kids? I think he talked to the mother as well. Brooklyn, will I get a new job next week? Will I get a new job next week? I think you will. I think you will. If you don't get one next week, it should be before the end of this month. But you have a new job coming in. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, perseverance pays off, negativity moves into the past. You have a new journey that could be beginning with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Luck changes for the better quickly. You also have Sagittarius here. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. M. Lourdes, anything good regarding my career in the next few months? You have new beginnings on the horizon, and cause for celebration comes in around success. Exploring your options could lead to success around career moving forward. Mimo, Bez true feelings towards me. They find you to be smart and intelligent, somebody who is down to earth, a team player, somebody who is successful, hardworking, a loyal friend. S. Lila, General. S. Lila, General. Maybe spending time with an Aries or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Get that one. Amen for the rest of the week with O. You have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs around the situation. Things may be out of balance because you got the Two of Pentacles there in reverse. I would say expressing your wants and needs around the situation this week may be helpful. Julie, the new job start that I will be having in May, is it at the Woodhull place or Amsterdam? As of right now, Woodhull comes up a little bit stronger. Kaden, what did Alicia Chan realize about us? I don't see any new realizations. It looks like things are a little slow. And the Six of Swords is in reverse. So I don't see much changing, or like there may be resistance to change around the situation. Cinnamon, I got in another physical altercation with my mother and I have bruises now on my face. What should I do with this? That's your decision. The cards can't tell you what to do. The only thing the cards can tell you is to think about what you want to do before moving forward. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. But the cards can't tell you what to do. You have to figure out what you want to do. That's up to you. John, anything that I need to know, consider, or embrace now through the next few days? You have the world at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And you could have teamwork favored around work, school, or business, with success coming in around like career, and a new journey may be beginning. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Yeah, I know, Cinnamon, it sucks. I don't know. My suggestion, just as a person, would be to stay away. Like that would just be my opinion. Take time away from the situation or keep your distance for a while, but you have to be the one to decide what exactly it is that you want to do. There, that's exactly what Mel just said. Remove yourself. Kaden, is there anything Alicia Chan wants to tell me? She could be telling you that she's stepping into her strength and her success, and her life is moving forward around work, school, or business. She may be planning travel or looking forward to traveling. She may feel as if negativity has moved into the past, a disappointment has healed, and she may be feeling pretty content right now with the way life is going. Okay, let's see. I did these guys. I did. Let's see, where am I? Lourdes, I did. Pallavi, I did. Essence, I did. New Love. Does Jay want me to go to her course to see me again, or is it just that course would be good for me? Okay, let's see. Do you have to pay for this course? This may be that she may be looking to like drum up business. Ruchi, next in love. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Now, if you're not hoping to hear from anybody, you have Sagittarius coming in. You also may have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer coming in. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Emily for today and tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. A wish comes true. You may be spending time with a Pisces. Oh, it's free. There's nothing else that could, I would be skeptical that she's not going to try to lead you to something else that's going to cost money. Because it shows that, like, things are moving forward, but there's an ulterior motive that has something to do with money. I would be careful. I mean, you could go to it, especially if it's free. That's not going to cost you anything. But I'm wondering what's going to come next. There's going to be something else that may need to be paid for. Very interesting. Red, general around spending. I've got bills and kids. Tell me about it. So you have money coming in. You have money coming in and money going out. So it's like it comes in and it goes. Me too. With the Magician, you do have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in happiness, but I think that the expenses are going to continue. I know it's craziness. Brooklyn, will I be working from home next month? I don't think you're going to be working from home. Red, how will girls don on state exams? Oh, how will they do on the state exams? They should do well. They got success coming in. Cause for celebration and success. Debbie, decided on law school. How will I do on LSTAT? May stress you out. It may be very stressful. Stay focused. I don't know if this is something... You may find it to be very stressful, but the big picture is it could lead you to success, but it might take time. You might feel like you have a long road ahead of you. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You'll be okay. Julie, is Al trying to act funny and strange with me now? Well, he doesn't know what to do. He's not really sure how to handle the situation. So I don't know. I don't know what, like, it's like he doesn't know what to do. So he's awkward because he doesn't know how to handle it. Lily ended up crying at work yesterday after getting abused by a customer. I'm so stressed at the new job. I'm applying for others. Do you see I'll be able to find one? You'll be able to find one. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't want to stay here, you'll find something else. A new love. She knows I don't have any money. It doesn't matter. It's still showing that this is in her best interest, not yours. It's not showing she's doing you a favor. She's doing something for herself. So if it doesn't have to do with money, I don't know what it has to do with. It has to do with something moving forward for her, not for you. Kelly, love coming in. You do have somebody coming in that could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The issue here is that it looks like you may have something from the past or something you're holding on to or something that's cycling that comes and goes that it may be holding you back. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you could lead to new beginnings on the horizon with possibly a Gemini or maybe water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Gemini comes in strongest. Exploring your options leads to success and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Butterfly A, love. If you're with someone, your current relationship should be well-balanced, well-functioning, and strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Leo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. So if you're with someone, leave this old shit in the past. Don't bring it into the future. Brenda, for today and tomorrow, you have a new journey that begins around work, school, or business, or maybe even a new idea. Could be bringing in a little bit more financial security, and you have the world at your feet. Could be spending time with a Cancer, or you may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Maybe spending time with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is coming into balance. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. MR for the weekend. Slow and steady wins the race, but life comes into balance. You may have choices and options around social activity, possibly with a group of people or groups of people. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. M&M, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may have a wish that comes true. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Not bad. Chemo in general. Got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities. Teamwork is favored, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have the world at your feet. Amy for the next 48 hours for Sunny. This person's got cause for celebration coming in around feeling ambitious. They should be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. They may have choices and options around social activity, and money is coming in. They've got plenty of money headed their way. And they're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Stephanie with the PH, financial. Finances improve when you invest time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle. You also may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. With growth, change, and transformation coming in and around career, a wish comes true sometime between now and, I'm going to say, the end of the summer. Especially if you've been working on a side business, side project, side hustle, that may be helpful with finances. Naz, love or arranged marriage. Right now, it looks like it's a love marriage. Julie, how does things go with me and Al if he continues to act strange with me? I don't think he's going to continue, because you have things like are improving on the horizon. So I think whatever is going on is going to kind of blow over. But I think right now he's acting strange, or he doesn't know how to handle it. So he's awkward. But I think it's going to blow over. I'm going to say like maybe within the week or so, things kind of go back to normal. Lady A, what are R's feelings about reaching out to me? I don't see them contemplating any feelings about reaching out to you. They're showing as the Hermit, which to me would indicate that there was lack of communication, or they're kind of isolating themselves. If they've recently reached out to you, they may be feeling like awkward or something, because they're showing as distant. So I don't think that they're really entertaining thoughts about communicating as of right now. Dear Tim, me and boyfriend M, what do I need to know? Looks like there may be some indecision or imbalance around the situation. I would say express your wants and needs around the situation, or if you're feeling like a cause for concern around things being imbalanced, it may be time to have a talk about it. You might feel like you're putting in more effort than you're getting back, and that could cause you to be feeling negative. You may need to have a conversation about this. Where are we here? Dakota, General. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but negativity is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with an Aries or a Leo. Disappointments are also healing and moving into the past, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Learning to breathe. What can I expect next in my love life? Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship may be slow and steady, wins the race, but built on solid ground and moving forward slowly. If you're not with anyone, Empress is coming in, bringing in love and money or more of it. Could have an Aries coming in or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like it would be new energy coming in, and life is moving forward successfully. Kiss, general for the end of the month. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you could be planning travel. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Beautiful one for today. Beautiful one for today. May feel relief around life moving forward. You could have some money coming in or news of money coming in. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life is beginning to come back into balance. Plus, you might have something happening today that makes you happy with the sun. And life could change for you for the better quickly when you either hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Patty, what can I expect at work, especially in relation to my boss from here onwards? Could have good news that comes in sometime between now and the end of the month. Things could change for you for the better quickly, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Expressing your wants and needs along with the hard work that you put in should be improving your current work situation. It's like small changes lead to big success. So I would say you should see something improve around work this month. PG for next week. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you could have a new journey begin. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Beautiful goddess, when J.M.'s brother goes back to his country. I'm going to say maybe sometime like late May. Like maybe like later in the month of May. Migu for the next 24. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn or a Leo and paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Outlander, is the red lump an insect bite or a blind pimple? I think it's a pimple. But, you know, if it doesn't go away within a couple of days, I would see a doctor, especially if it's questionable. Oh, that guy reached out and you brushed him off. Okay, then he's not thinking about calling back. So that may be it. You didn't answer him, so now he's disconnecting from the situation. Beautiful, and I did. Lily, do you see a new job in May? I'm emotionally and mentally not doing okay at this new job. Can see why people quit this role. Tips on how to cope in the meantime. Well, you know what? If you're looking for a new job, you're going to be out of there soon. I would one step at a time. Things look a little out of balance. They're not going to be like this always. Like, not every day is going to be like this. But, and things are going to, like, there's going to be relief around the situation. But just keep saying that to yourself. This is temporary. You're going to find another job you want to leave. And, you know, it's only a matter of time before you get out of there. Yeah. Like, try not to let it upset you too much, because you could move. Like, you could be leaving pretty quickly. So no sense in getting upset today when, like, you may be out of there in 2 weeks. Cosmic, will Megan H and Jessica R leave GS between now and September? That could happen, yeah. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like you need to or if someone's overstepping. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you could have a wish come true. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and that brings life back into balance. Lucky, general. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money comes in, or finances may be improving. Listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something maybe like make you feel relief. You have money coming in. Whoa. Got money coming in. Negativity is moving into the past, and happiness is coming in around work, school, or business. You may be starting a new side business, side project, side hustle. And you may also be working on a creative project, or that could be the same thing. Rimmel, what's coming towards me? If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but perseverance brings in financial stability. Listen to your intuition, and teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Leo. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be planning travel. Sharon, general for the next 4 days. For the next 4 days, you've got anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business, or success may be coming in. You have some money coming in. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Debbie, when will Jake see the singing video I made him? Maybe within the next 3 days. Pretty soon. Infinity, am the Virgo upset or disappointed with me? I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. Starful, what are Gemini D's feelings for me? May find you to be kind, caring, sincere, down to earth, smart and intelligent, a loyal friend. Somebody who's got a good personality. Pretty good. Pretty good. Debbie, what will Jake think of the singing video? May think it's creative, funny, unique, nostalgic for the past. Pretty good. Paula, Matthew's thoughts and feelings about me. May find you to be like strong, confident, down to earth, hardworking, successful, loyal, dependable, kind-hearted, like a loyal friend. Pretty good. Pretty good. What the heck is that? Twin Flames, what will G's birthday party be like for me? It should be good. Like happy and content, or like blowing off steam, or stress relief. It looks like it's a pretty decent time. Space Cowboy, will my future wife emotionally spoil me in the relationship? What do you mean by that? What do you mean emotionally spoil me? Oh, you too, Lucky. Bye-bye. Hawaii for the rest of the month. You have money coming in, finances could be improving, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. But Space Cowboy, what do you mean by emotionally soft? Like I don't understand what you mean. Like, is she gonna like constantly compliment you, or like not express her feelings, over express her feelings? I'm just not sure what you mean by that. Twin Flames, I've been having crazy realizations, general. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in comes back and pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and don't look back. Fool is in reverse. Something may get revealed that could need to be dealt with. That may be the realizations that you're talking about. Listen to your intuition. Act in your highest, like Make the decisions from what's best for you before moving forward, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Samantha, will I be able to move to a house by August? If you want to make that happen, yeah, you could make that happen. Space Cowboy. Oh, will she be able to express her feelings? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think she will. Asia, will Ben Andrews contact me within the next 2 weeks? I don't see communication coming in as of right now. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Mel, will I reach my financial goal today? I think you will. I think you will. You got success coming in around things. The hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. I'm going to say you will. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Samantha, will I stop dreaming about Pisces? I've stopped thinking about him. The dreams will stop, yeah. Just may take a little bit of time. Debbie, I made a conspiracy video I wanted to share with Jake. How will he take it? Will he find it interesting? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it kind of shows as neutral, but yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't show it to him. S. Lila, I answered one for you already. Adonis, I emailed my advisor again today because he hadn't gone back to me even from yesterday. I emailed him and he responded. I said that I will meet him tomorrow. Will we meet? He better. think you are going to meet tomorrow, yes. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Country, how is Anton feeling about me currently? Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who is smart, intelligent, perseverant, and like focused. Somebody who is kind and caring. Somebody who's got a good personality, like personable. Somebody who is a loyal friend, strong and confident. Pretty good. Oh, you too. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I will wrap it up, and I'm going to try to come back on like right when I come back from picking up Avery. Oh, I also wanted to do that interview with her today. We'll see. We'll see if I can get that done. If I can't get it done today, I'll do it tomorrow. Miak journal for Sagittarius. Somebody may make him an offer around business that would be hard to turn down. That could be bringing in success. There could be travel. New beginnings on the horizon that bring in cause for celebration around travel. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life changes for the better quickly around business. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys hopefully later. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.